mo kéré mi dé tó fi roko kótókótó kórókó kótókótó kórókó kókó roko.
ST Soap, the fall of a promising indigenous brand. In 1979, Alhaji Safiriyu Tiamiyu started what is known today as ST Soaps Limited with the sum of 5,000 naira. Expanding from the corridors of his home to erecting a state-of-the-art factory in Ijebu, Munshin, Ogun State. Despite his wee level of education, ST understands the importance of effective advertisements on effective marketing. He invested a huge sum on advertisements, the brand's jingle on the then Radio Nigeria and across media houses still evokes nostalgic thoughts. By the early 90s, the company expands from soap making to making polythene products, having over 1,000 workforce, most of which are inhabitants of Ijebu Munshin. ST's sporadic downfall began in 2004 when its factory workers began to clamor for a staff union. ST was reportedly dissatisfied with the idea of a staff union within the premises of his business. He argued that the idea is not appropriate in a sole proprietorship enterprise. The staffs, who alleged that they are being maltreated by the company's management, started a protest by abandoning their task. During the protest, one of the staff allegedly damaged a mixing machine. This infuriated ST, who invited the police to arrest the vandal. But on getting to the scene, the police fired intermittently in the air and arrested everybody they found, including non-staffs and strangers. One of the villagers, a deaf boy, was said to have been hit by a stray bullet. The police involvement created a complete pandemonium. The villagers got enraged. They vowed to raid the factory if their children were not released from police custody. The old woman threatened to protest naked with a left full sandal and a left earring. Realizing the consequences of his actions, ST quickly called for the release of the protesters and everyone arrested at the scene. It took the intervention of the police DPO to quell the growing disturbance. Both parties, ST and its staffs, were called to the round table and the compromise was reached. However, on Friday, May 13, 2005, 5 police officers from Eleweran Police Command, Abeokuta, stormed the factory. ST was arrested. One of the villagers, called Baba Onikeke, had implicated him in a kidnapping and ritual case. Baba Onikeke alleged that ST regularly buys human parts from him. ST's home was ransacked, but nothing was found. The court case spanned for several months, but the case was finally dismissed by His Worship O.S. Moronfolu I of the Magistrate District, Chief Magistrate Court, Ijebu Ode. Following this incident, ST was unable to regain his feet. He went into depression. His life never remained the same. He however died on October 5, 2020, after years of battling an undisclosed illness.